It's been 16 years of God's faithfulness.
And we're so thankful to God for what He has done through H.O.W. since 2008.
The H.O.W. is a God-inspired mission touching the hearts and lives of countless orphaned, abandoned, and vulnerable children in poverty-ravaged communities through holistic enrichment for body, mind, and spirit. The vision is one dreamt and being lived out by founders Richard and Kemi Onyedeniji, who in 2008 set out on a great journey to raise up wells of hope across the African continent. The starting point would be at its southernmost tip in the townships of Port Elizabeth, South Africa.
God actually told us to raise children as prayer warriors, ready for a revival that will start at the bottom of the continent in Port Elizabeth and blanket the entire African continent. We minister to vulnerable and severely disadvantaged children and youth. Our goal is to release the potential in children and youth and restore their hope and dignity according to Christ's purpose for their lives. In addition to this, we are mandated divinely to also take care of their physical needs, their education, their well-being in other areas of their lives, and enrichment of their spirit, of their soul, and of their body, a holistic fortification.
The work started in 2008 with just 7 children in a community centre in New Brighton, Port Elizabeth, South Africa. Today, through 36 enrichment centres, over 3,000 children and youth are benefiting from the work that H.O.W. does across South Africa, Zimbabwe, Uganda, Kenya, Nigeria, Malawi, and Ghana, helping children and young people through education, whilst also feeding them spiritually and physically, teaching them the Bible, and imparting various skills to enrich their lives. The number one assignment is to disciple children and raise them as prayer warriors.
In H.O.W., we are nurturing children who will be future lawyers, engineers, business owners, ministers of God even. Essentially, we are equipping them to be successful in whatever they lay their hands on, to become honest, decent men and women in their communities. Children and teenagers who want to go to school are being sponsored to do so in H.O.W. Others who are not academically inclined are being encouraged to learn various trades. We also pay for some of them to attend vocational training that will enable them to get jobs. We have over 3,000 children in 36 H.O.W. enrichment centers across 7 nations in Africa.
Our enrichment centers cater for children between the ages of 5 and 19. Our teenagers particularly benefit from crucial life orientation, which sets them on the right path to wholesome and godly life. H.O.W.'s activities include after-school enrichment programs, Saturday teenagers classes, Bible-based life enrichment skills, music, sports, and dance activities, and tuition classes for teenagers.
As H.O.W., we are passionate about giving our young people all the assistance and tools they need to excel in their education. This was one of the key reasons we set up our tuition centres in 2012 in South Africa, then in Zimbabwe, and later in Kenya. For students struggling with a particular subject, it is often difficult for teachers in the schools in the townships to give them the adequate attention and support that they need. The private tutors we employ can identify where a student is having trouble and are able to use a variety of methods that can help the students to grasp difficult concepts. These tutors assist our teenagers with exam techniques and work with them to hone their skills and knowledge to ensure that they achieve the grades that they are aiming for. H.O.W. feed the children every afternoon they meet, and monthly groceries, school uniforms and stationaries are given to as many selected kids as funds allow. Every December, funds are raised to buy Christmas food hampers for each child in H.O.W. so that they have something to eat over the festive season. Please join us every year to feed and bring the Christmas joy to these children, many of whom are in vulnerable situations. For children living in such an environment where, for some of them, their main meal of the day is provided at H.O.W. enrichment centres, your gift of a food hamper is likely to be the only Christmas gift or food they will receive during the season.
Over the last 16 years, H.O.W. has made credible and tangible impact on so many children and young adults. Between 2008 and now, 18 young people from H.O.W. gained admission into university, and some of them have graduated.
Hello everyone. I hope you're all blessed. My name is Silasipo Jonas Basenem. I'm 23 years old. Gonna be turning 24 in a few months, and I'm one of the House of Wolves alumni, if I could say, because right now I'm in university doing my third year, and I've been House of Wolves learner on a student for quite a long time, since 2009 until now. You see, so it's been a great journey. God has been with me. Not only House of Wolves helped us to grow spiritually, they also helped us with tuition class, which shows that they really care about our education, which helped me a lot. I think I remember I was doing grade 12 at the time, and I was struggling with math, and we used to have classes every Wednesday, and I managed to get into university.
This year, 2024, 4 teenagers in House of Wolves got admission to study at university. We're so proud of them and thankful to God for that. Many of our teenagers who are benefiting from the weekly House of Wolves tuition classes are excelling in their education, with many more on track to do the same. Every academic year end, at least one child from House of Wolves receives academic excellence awards from their school. The school principals credit the House of Wolves program as a contributing factor to these achievements. House of Wolves teenagers are benefiting from crucial life orientation lessons at House of Wolves, which set them on the right path to a wholesome, healthy, and promising future.
There are regular testimonials from teachers and parents regarding the House of Wolves children's academic performance. Parents commend the House of Wolves program for the difference they can see in their children's behavior. In the last 16 years, many families have come to Christ through their children's testimonies. Many lives have been transformed in the communities around our enrichment centers.
I am Sean Abrams. I am the principal of Tasteful Community Primary School. And it's my pleasure this afternoon to share with you some thoughts on Richard, Cami, and the House of Wolves, whom I have known and been associated with for the last 14 years. They have assisted us to produce wonderful young people. This would not have been possible if it had not been for the hard work, the persistence, and the great understanding that Richard and Cami has of the difficulties that our communities go through.
I thank House of Wells, not only for the food, we also for the bread of life, the Bible they are sharing with our kids.
House of Wells, thank you so much for allowing God to work through you. Thank you for ensuring that there's one child, at least one child, that can see that there is people that can make a difference in their lives.
House of Wells strategic programs offer hope, practical help, and the skills necessary for an independent and productive life. Children previously destined for a cycle of poverty and hopelessness are being transformed and empowered to become fruitful citizens and effective witnesses in their community, future leaders who will positively impact their generation.
Working with the children in House of Wells humbled me so much.
These children and their parents, I believe, will appreciate this so much because of how you care about them.
The children are all excited. All that we can say is God bless you and richly increase you and multiply you in Jesus' mighty name.
Our mandate is to extend House of Wells into every African nation, and we do intend to follow through as the Lord will lead us. There are many more children and young people that needs the House of Wells enrichment programs. Please come on board. Put your weight behind us, and together let's brighten the future of the children in Africa.
At House of Wells, we believe that anyone, young or old, can make a difference, and you don't always need decades of experience to deposit something meaningful in someone's life. Over the years, we have seen the volunteers from various churches, organizations, or other individuals who have come to House of Wells on mission trips have exhibited skills and wholesome qualities that have left indelible blessings and transformation in the lives of our children. Most people visit our enrichment centers to give something back to the wider community and make a real difference to people living in the toughest circumstances. But we also found that they too go back very fulfilled. It is always a blessing and a privilege for our visitors as well as the children they came to visit.
If you would like to be a part of the Hope journey with House of Wells, whether through finance, resource, time, skills, prayer, or you would like to come on a mission trip, please visit our website at www.houseofwells.org or contact us for more information.
Thank you and God bless.